Okay, let's talk about Pure Barre.
Another day, another gym review. This time we are going to Pure Barre on the Upper East Side. So this is a full body workout. It's kind of a mix between Pilates, yoga, and ballet, I would say. It's very low impact, but it does give you a really good burn. I thought this was kind of cute. You can sign the bar after you've made a certain amount of classes. But let me take you inside the studio. So this is where we were. It was in the basement. It's New York, so everything is very compact here, but I felt like it was a very good size. It was clean, there were locker rooms, and everyone could fit in the room. 250 calories later, and the shakes, I feel like it was successful. I'm not gonna hold my phone. I just want you to know how much I'm shaking. Like that's, maybe you can't tell, but the camera is shaking a lot because my muscles can't stop twitching. Overall, I really enjoyed this class. I love bar classes. I do them on YouTube all the time at home, so I was pretty familiar. Plus, when I was back in Kansas City, I was also doing a lot of like mat Pilates and bar classes as well. I felt like I could follow along pretty easily. There were some times where I didn't maybe understand the terminology or the language that the instructor was using, but it was very easy to follow along. It's quick paced. I didn't expect that. So the beginning kind of got our heart rate up a little bit, and then we quickly rolled into an upper body focus, then we went into abs, and we went to lower body focus, and then we did some unilateral work. So that's like when one side of your body is being worked and then you work the other side. And I'm telling you right now, my cheeks were like shaking. Did a little bit of bar work, but not as much as you would think. And what I mean by that is actually physically holding on to the bar. And then we ended with abs and a little bit of glute work. So all in all, if you are a newbie to fitness, you could follow along pretty well. It is quick pace, but the instructor was great about walking around, giving corrections, and also helping people understand exactly the terminology and what she wanted you to look like. Think about like your supporting cast of your muscles, right? The dominant muscles that you usually focus on are those big muscles that we use at when we're weightlifting or at the gym. You're using that supporting cast of muscles. That's like the simplest way to explain it. So you're fatiguing those muscles, that's when they start to shake, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So embrace the shake to a certain degree. The instructor was really sweet. I loved that she went around from person to person before, got everyone's name, and then also asked if anyone had any injuries. Welcome to New York. She didn't ask people in front of you, like she went around like individually and she asked you personally, do you have injuries, not addressing the whole class. I thought that was great. She introduced herself before. She asked if I wanted any more instructions or if she could give me corrections. I said, yes, please give me as many as you want. So I really appreciate her being involved and kind of giving you expectations for what the class is going to look like. It was an intimate studio, but I 100% will be back. It was a really fun class. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It's definitely a good workout class, but it needs to fit within your workout routine, if that makes sense. This needs to be something that you would like to focus on, right? This is a point of emphasis for your fitness routine. For me right now, it is finding that core control and also making sure that I'm keeping my heart rate in a certain zone on top of walking and weightlifting. So for me, I will definitely do it again. Alrighty folks, which gym should I try next? Let me know in the comments. If there's another, maybe it's a national franchise of gyms that you want me to try, let me know.